about the topic that is, what are the attributes and skills a teenager must possess in order to grow up into better individuals. I would like to start my talk with a quote. Never forget what you are, for surely the world will not. Make it your strength, then it can never be your weakness. Armor yourself in it, and it will never be used to hurt you. I'm going to talk about a stage of life which is one of the most wonderful stage of anybody's life, and that is the teenage. An age which is full of aspirations, dreams, energy. But at the same time, it is also a phase of life which is full of turmoil. A teenager undergoes a lot of physical and mental changes and challenges. Teachers and parents, it is our utmost duty to inculcate certain essential attributes and skills at this stage so that our teenagers can cope up with all these changes and challenges and grow up into confident individuals. Now the question arises that what should be these attributes and skills that one must possess in order to become better individuals in future. The first and the foremost attribute that comes to my mind is to have a positive mindset. A positive mindset towards a person, situation, incident, everything. Optimism will never ever lead them into a stressful situation. The second most important attribute that they must possess is the ability to accept failure. They must realize this fact that every experience of them will not have a positive outcome. They must realize that life is not a bed of roses. But whatever they experience definitely will teach them something or the other which will help them for sure in their future. The more hardships they face, the stronger they emerge. Better they will be equipped for their future. One failure does not decide whether they will be successful in life or not. This reminds me of a wonderful quote by our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. If you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. End is not the end. In fact, end means effort never dies. If you get no as an answer, remember, no means next opportunity. The third attribute that our teenagers must possess is respect. Here, respect is not confined to a person only. It can be respect towards a job pursued by somebody, respect towards our nation, respect for the environment, everything. They need to realize that if they don't give respect, they will also not receive it. Simplicity and treating everyone with respect will make them wonderful individuals, and that is what we want them to become. Now the question arises that what should be the skills that one must possess? The most important skill that comes to my mind is to become responsible. Our teenagers must be responsible for his or her actions, responsible for his or her belongings. A common feature that we tend to see among the teenagers nowadays is that they expect others to take the responsibility of their belongings, take the responsibility of their needs, and to some extent execute certain work on behalf of them. This attitude of theirs must be stopped from the very beginning. Their duties and responsibilities, whether it is in school, at home, or for that matter anywhere, must be very well defined from the beginning. Gradually, the responsibilities must increase with age. Both teachers and parents play a crucial role in entrusting the duties and responsibilities to the child, which should be age appropriate. Never underestimate a child. Never think that he or she will not be able to do it. Once the responsibility is given, let them execute it. Definitely at times there will be flaws, but we elders are there to help them out. And believe me, these first-hand experiences will mold them for their future. But whatever attributes and skills we want our children to imbibe within them has to be done very tactfully, without any sense of pressure or stress within them. This grooming should start gradually so that nothing comes to them as a sudden change. We must give them enough space to put forward their viewpoint. If we expect them to become responsible and mature, we should even treat them in the same manner. I would like to end my talk with a famous quote of Swami Vivekananda. Youth is the best time. The way in which you utilize the spirit will decide the nature of coming years that lie ahead of you.